I wanted. Oh, tea time. I'm making dinner. Just ate some of my rotisserie again with some rosemary, some pepper. Now I'm going to eat the remainder with everything else. Some broccoli, some maybe some corn, some mashed potato. Isn't it funny watching other residents sometimes, no matter who they are, and that they don't know that they should, can, could, may, must, and need are, were, did, does, do, and be lawful, legal, sane, competent, and employable all times, all to, at, on, and off my front door, all doors and windows, residential, and all elsewhere. All about, all to, all about, and all about, all to, and all about us Bellises. And that themselves, rent, tenants, should not, cannot, could not, may not, must not, and need not, did not, sections 2A and B, all about, all to, all about, and all about, all to, and all about us Bellises. As many of you, my subscribers and regular followers on the internet, probably either for entertainment purposes and or whatever, witnessed, happened as my vlogs, videos, community posts, and all other evidence. Our us Bellises alibis. Us Bellises were not guilty instead of those other people. Including storage rooms elsewhere, and any and all times themselves, one and or more other resident and their visitors, and with and or without corporation staff, with and or without concierge and or security guard, without notices of entry given to me. Those are all trespassing, break and enters. And did they videotape, photographed, filmed, real time, live streamed, well, here and where we lived before us Bellises were, and published public any, showed and told any, to themselves and one and more others. That's also not allowed. Sections 2A and 2B. Those other people should not, cannot, could not, may not, must not, and need not interferes with our enjoyments, comforts, and peace here and elsewhere in the building and all elsewhere. Throughout the whole complex, etc. And all should, can, could, may, must, and need, show and tell, showed and told, and shows and tells, all happened as November 30, 2025, and earlier, and all other times. And my chat area is open. Feel free to leave a comment there and or a question. I might answer one and or more questions. I'm on here because it's food related. Otherwise, I'd probably be on my other one, the Forest Witch, Bella Witch Avril, aka the Urban Forest Witch, Bella Witch Avril. Sunday, I got my Sunday mug out. One of them, and hair accessory. This is what I like to do as a routine every Sunday. Go to church, can I? Somehow or other. And continue my family tradition, pets for babies, Samhain, Halloween, Yule, winter solstice, Christmas, myself and pets for babies, Bella's Fairies Gardens. And it should, can, could, may, must, and need all show and tell, showed and tell, and shows and tells, as well as did not, do not, does not, trespass, break and entered, stole from here, this residency, my space, privacy and safety, private property, although I'm doing work from home and hobbies from home here, as well as this. Um, and I don't know how to turn off the background sounds and noises when I'm doing this because they're often very loud other people and they're celebrity stalkers. They're not necessarily I don't know that they're celebrities themselves, and they're stalking celebrities, and their comments, etc., just only disturbances and annoyances that have been reported several times. And just because the races and creeds and religions appeared not the same as Bella's does not actually, should not, cannot, could not, may not, must not, and need not themselves, those other people should, can, could, may, must, and need remain there. They should, can, could, may, must, and need leave and never come back, off and on and off. If internet, etc. I don't want to know them. We don't have to know them. I don't care what the security guard alleged concierge said to me earlier today. He was wrong too. A doctor, Asbestos, historical doctors, all historical, all geographical, all financial doctors, and all paramedics and all police showed and told us to show and tell more than one other person. That's law enforcement, including corporation, PSCC, whatever, and let them know because they should, can, could, may, must, and need enforce sections 2A and 2B and all laws Canada. And all human rights, all about, all to, and all about us, Bellasis. Always everywhere. Broccoli would be better than that. I don't know. Just let's see what we can eat. It's not as good as what I thought it would be, but we can't eat other vegetables. These days, veggies don't last as long as they used to. And Mrs. Augustini Citizen Center on Comfortable Square. Village Square, open door. Square One Older Adult Center, open door. Allegedly, where the, some other people, food bank, sort of, homeless, sort of, needed housing. And most of them were mentally ill, with and or without health care, got better, and tried spread that to one and more others. And I know that were opened later the Square One Motor Out Center, sort of the active out center of Mississauga. Nobody there wanted the open door as part of that. It was considered too low class and just not wanted. Whatever the reasons and excuses, not wanted. And I was told that as long as other people, the active out center of Mississauga, didn't bring that there with them, all is good. And wasn't us Bellises that did any of that open door stuff. We didn't, such as mental health, such as neurologic disorder, such as schizoaffective disorder, etc., mental health, mentally ill. And I strongly believe that the mentally ill, whether or not the mentally ill themselves mentally ill, whether or not they're mentally ill, all should, can, could, may, must, and need reported anyone and everyone that did not lawful, legal, sane, competent, and employable, all about, all to, and all about, and all about, all to, and all about us Bellises. Absolutely. And those other people, I don't care what races, creeds, and religions they appeared, themselves and their visitors should, can, could, may, must, and need judiciary punishments, such as arrested, such as jailed, with and or without parole, such as probations due, etc. Judicial, punished, with and or without us Bellises, the witnesses, the uh, testimonies of in and out court, in and out of all courts. The securities cameras should be admissible, and all other evidence that the corporations got, all others got, should, can, could, may, must, and need admissible everywhere, including ending their tenancies, their rents, all those other people. I don't care who paying their rents. They should, can, could, may, must, and need go away. Not allowed to not did sections 2A and 2B. Nobody is really, including those 3 centers I mentioned and 2 malls I mentioned. Those 3 centers I mentioned membership, and when I worked there, Employment Standards Act and volunteering, alleged, factual, all that is real. Only the mentally ill. It's like when somebody's mentally ill. Can you imagine being mentally ill and trying to change the Bible and history and geography, etc., like that? As that, I should say, not like. I never did that. Not a day in my life. It doesn't matter who the person. Anybody can get mentally ill at some time or other. Obsessive compulsive, delusional, schizoaffective disorder, ADHD. Other people, it happens. Although you don't bring it to us Bellises, doors and windows, residential, those 3 centers, 2 malls, and all elsewhere. Us Bellises, victims witnessed, showed, and told, reported it. And others too should, can, could, may, must, and need show and tell, showed and told, and shows and tells all those other people, all that, all that, all those, all happened. And what they did, all during. Doesn't matter who they are, who they were, and off and on and off the internet. Are they on the internet, such as YouTube? Doesn't matter. Including all courts, justice and the police, Crown and district attorneys, all those other people living that delusional little world of theirs that criminals should, can, could, may, must, and need dismissed, discharged, and all about asbestos at any times, all times. Everything my social media should, can, could, may, must, and need admissible everywhere. Everywhere, asbestos, social media, internet, Wi-Fi's, Facebook, Instagram, AACMISS.ca, TikTok, YouTube, all of it should be admissible in courts. And I'm here and everywhere, and I'm here just to have some fun with my fans. I don't want to be all serious. I just want to have my foodistic moments tonight with you. Finish my tea. Just like I said before, it's not any other residents and their visitors' concerns. Are we rent and or owners and of all who, what, where, when, why, and how? Asbestos and all why asbestos were home lots and why we didn't move out. Other than they caused that more than anything, more than COVID-19 severe acute respiratory syndrome, alleged epidemic, influenza type A, pandemic, SARS, influenza, and cold. Such as witnesses, celebrity stalker Dr. Jassim, celebrity stalker my mom's youngest brother, alleged Norman Thompson factual, and celebrity stalker Credit Valley Hospital Dr. Judy Fernando. All security cameras all on, all live, all real time, all recorded, all photos of, all should, can, could, may, must, and need admissible everywhere. We're not liars. We're not lying. Those other people did that. All that. All names, all who, what, where, when, why, and how. Not too many. They did that. And they should, can, could, may, must, and need judiciary punishments, as I mentioned before. And as themselves rent tenants, they should, can, could, may, must, and need evicted and gone and not allowed back in this neighborhood whatsoever. All that security cameras footage, that's just enough on its own. Evidence. All before, all during, all later, and all since July 2025. All before, all during November 30, 2025. And when they leave, they should not, cannot, could not, may not, must not, and need not show and tell, showed and told, and shows and tells any and everything asbestos here and elsewhere, residential, such as 1302, because that was not allowed, those entries, unless it's published, Nothing else is allowed that they show and tell, showed and told in shows and tells. Because how did they get that? Those photos, videos, recordings, real time, and live streams. Unless they trespassed and break and entered with and or without a keys, one and or more concierge and or securities guards and or corporation staff. Those other people, it was all just break and enters. I never got all notices of it, and it doesn't matter if they were allowed in. It's not allowed. Police and all other emergency personnel we went to stop them coming back and to stop them all during. And all should, can, could, may, must, and need privacy and safety. Shows and tell, showed and told, and show and tell, as well as this social media published public. Honestly. And as well as this should not, cannot, could not, may not, must not, and need not sued. All evidence. The corporation has videos, recordings, photos of other people too. Should, can, could, may, must, and need all admissible, including all securities cameras, all on, all images, all real time, all live, all recorded, all photos of. Everyone should, can, could, may, must, and need, did, does, and do sections 2A and 2B, all about, all to, all about us, Bellises, here and all elsewhere. Those other people, those others were not auditory hallucinations, and paranoid thoughts. Those other people really did. And today I videotaped more about it all. I reported it to corporation once more. Nobody should talk to us fellas like that. Nobody should talk to us fellas as that. Not that concierge, alleged security guard factual. Not anybody. Why would we want to talk to? I mean, we're not expecting any visitors other than the delivery person today. And when the security guard, alleged concierge, came, that was the other one. Other than that, we're not expecting anybody more tonight, today. That was it. Unless online, of course, and phone calls. I'm not going to mention who because you just never know. It's not any of them, and the other residents and their visitors. It's not staff, corporation. All other people's stalkers tried censorship in media, banned and demonetized as Bellis's themselves instead. I don't want to talk about them anymore. Let's just carry on with the live stream without mentioning them anymore. So, one more thing. Some other people, persecutory delusional sense themselves, lied to the corporation, lied to concierge, alleged, lied to security guards, lied to police, emergencies personnel, and the local, allegedly Peel Regional Police. All factual. All about us. Bellas is all since themselves did instead of us. And all should, can, could, may, must, and need, show and tell, should and told and shows, tells. All those, all that, all happened. And all names, all who, what, where, when, why, and how. Shh, gonna finish my tea. And go check on my broccoli. Wonder if I could do anything virtually this week, a class or something. An exercise class. At least one, maybe two. Two. That'll be fun. Those other residents and their visitors. With Andrew without their visitors, not like. Although I lied earlier and lies. What am I doing? Virtual exercise class. Disturbed their peace, comforts, enjoyments elsewhere, outside of here, my space, my place. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta use my facilities. That was a waste of time cooking. That's why sometimes an option goes better and greater than raw. Water coming from the boil and facilities. Oh, I've been place a bit decorated Christmas. Away. Autumn. Sunday. Last time this happened past year, I didn't get out very because my cats were killed. Winter solstice. And I did some walking outside then.
Oh, come on.
You want me some toilet?
I know that. I want it.
Well, just give me a minute. Let me finish. All that you need. I won't have my bowel movement now.
Oh.
What? I heard you.
I'm looking to see what I thought I left some food, but I didn't. Yeah.
Piece of crackers, did they?
Yeah. I thought I'd left some, but I've not
Oh,
left.
you ate them all.
I know. I thought I'd left food.
Oh, you ate them all. Show you my dinner tonight. Not that I've cooked it all yet, although. I'll take a cup of that. Some of that. Mushroom gravy. Of course.
I thought you had some food.
Yes.
Come in then.
I'm just cooking it in the rotisserie chicken. Barbecue chicken, that's the name. Stick this over the kitchen.
Oh, cold.
Oh, I'm hot now.
Oh, I'm cold.
Wait for the salad to boil. Oh, not for the yeah. Hot to boil. Water. Forest December 1.
No. Looking for December, but they listen.
Can you do me a favor? Well, this is August. No, it'll be in your room. I gave it to you already. Clear off your stuff that's on the coffee table here, Mom, and put it in the garbage bag. And you can. And I have to do the kitchen table. And I want to ask so that when we get up tomorrow, it's all nice and dry. I said it's not doing this all the other months. I told you already. Table, I can change garbage, yes.
What?
You do that first.
Well, I have. Anything else?
Put that over there. Garbage. Garbage.
Oh, I thought that was part of that.
No.
No.
I've told you what's
I've got
garbage. Oh, you know that Timu? I got a cute little tree for like $7.
27.
$7.
Okay.
You know that credit because of the delivery not got here? So that paid for it. And then got the star to go on top of it as well. So that'll come anytime,
Where
okay?
have I put this?
Garbage bag. So that'll be okay when all that comes, eh? Because you wanted the tree. I don't want a
Oh, well,
Christmas
yeah, I
tree.
like a tree at Christmas.
I don't want a
I
Christmas
mean,
tree.
it doesn't have to be a big fancy one, just a little one even on a table.
That's what but I didn't want one.
I don't put. I didn't fix it with anybody else. I didn't think, oh, I can't do that. Your dad's not here. No, you don't do that.
I do. I didn't want to put my cat trees up.
Well, you can still put another tree up.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be the same as my cat.
No.
I was just looking forward to getting some hooks and putting those things up. A wreath up on the inside of a door. Just not allowed to put anything
So
outside.
you ain't doing nothing. That's it.
That's it, Mom.
I'll go back in my room then.
Yeah, for about 20 minutes.
Why? What's happening in 20
Dinner!
Well, that's what I was asking. I thought dinner was about ready. That's why I came out.
Dinner!
That's why I came
I
out.
didn't do anything earlier because we just not long since ate, we ate cheese and crackers and sweet potato chips. Well, good foods. If you're hungry, you can have some grapes. Wash yourself some fruit.
I ain't washing.
Want me to wash a few of them for you?
Yeah, if you want.
I don't want to, but I can do it.
Wrap them in a paper towel.
All right. I'm on my way to do that. And then I'll put the rest of them in the refrigerator, okay?
Yeah.
I had some of my rotisserie, my started chicken, but I couldn't eat it all. I put some rosemary on it when I heated it up. The microwave. Don't know where the scissors are. Do you know where they are?
No.
Oh, I have it.
Well, I didn't have them there.
No, I have eaten it. I put it. That's done. How long do these take? You're so stuffy.
What?
Oh, 5 to 7 minutes.
What takes 5 to 7 minutes? I don't even know what you.
What?
What takes 5 to 7 minutes?
Vegetables!
Okay, I didn't know. I know what it is.
There you go. Bring that back to the boil. Maybe some grapes.
Yeah.
I might be eating.
Do you good to your couple?
I don't want it. Enjoy. By the time the potatoes are cooked,
Yeah.
I'm going to use the water to make the mush gravy. Once the potatoes are cooked and the corn cooked, those other vegetables should be cooked.
I know what you're saying.
I don't know where the rest is, but the new packet.
Oh, well, I didn't touch them.
I know, I don't know where the rest.
Probably wherever you put them.
Uh, How are the grapes?
Good.
Oh, that's good. It's supposed to be seedless.
Yeah.
A few more russet potatoes for the week. I do. I'll have one tomorrow, but it's not this Monday. My meat this Monday. Good now. And oh yeah. Four nice tomatoes, Mom. They look good.
That's it. Oh, yeah.
Can make myself a nice bagel sandwich. I've got the cheese for it.
Yeah.
Make myself a nice cheese. I don't have to necessarily heat it up in my oven, although I can. Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah, it's boiling now. I just have to drain it. Drain it. Probably good. A nice rotisserie chicken, barbecue chicken for dinner. Oh. Good. When I finish dinner, I'll make tea and
That sounds good.
mm-hmm.
All right. Ready.
Oh, I spoke to the pharmacist. They couldn't get a hold of the doctor to do a refill of your medication and my medication. And he said he was going to try find. I emailed to them and let them know that you're out and I'm out. Hopefully by tomorrow night they'll deliver. So I can't get us a ride there and back until later. Oh. Like those, eh? Careful.
That carpet went up. No.
Yeah, well, you shuffle a lot. You don't walk. You like those grapes, eh?
What? All right when you're hungry.
That's what good food is all about. uh, I'm not having fruit today. I'm having vegetables instead. Lots of vegetables, potatoes, and corn. I haven't had corn in a long time. And the only thing I find, I like corn on the cob lots, and I like popcorn lots, although I find it gets stuck in my teeth lots, and it's irritating lots me. And as I like the canned corn or the other kind of corn. It's from corn on the cob, it's just different. And when I use a plate that separates foods, it's not because I'm afraid the foods will touch each other. I don't believe in that. It's just my portion size and portion control. Like tonight, I'm going to have some corn. I'm going to have some more veg. And I'm going to have potatoes. 3 foods, 4 foods actually. And I'm going to be putting it in 4 sections just so I don't overeat. I'm going to have the potatoes and chicken in one section with mushroom gravy, and then I'm going to have the corn and the other vegetables there, and that's my dinner. Good sir, and I'm going to eat. I'll be right back. Yeah, the person I spoke to said the pharmacist today closed at 3 p.m. Oh, maybe it was weather related. It's just my HRT stuff. I need some more. I didn't want to leave it to the last minute. I thought I had lots of time, although my mom, I actually thought she had more medicine for her prescription instead. We're both out by the time of it. Can't eat at the kitchen table yet because I have to figure out what kind of boxing to put all this stuff in. I want to keep the leaves out because it's just, I want to get some snowflakes because that would be nice to have something snow like. Although maybe, I don't know what to do. Maybe anything else would be enough. I really didn't want a Christmas tree, but I can't stop my mom has one. But although honestly, I don't want my cat stuff out. My cat is dead, died. My cat isn't alive anymore. And as I just, those two trees we used past year, that stuff is cat stuff. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, that's corn ready. Dinner's ready. You coming? Here, it's over here. You can play on the side there.
This is the knife. Look.
You're welcome. Good, eh? How's it going?
I don't know if it's a page.
There's more if you want any.
Oh no. I think this is fine.
Potatoes are
Oh yeah.
corn's good too.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken. Good.
Mm-hmm. How's yours?
Mm.
Hmm?
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Last of the chicken.
I'm tasting it.
I just wearing a bit of food.
I mean, nice potatoes. If I don't stop eating them, I won't be eating potatoes.
Huh.
I'm eating the potatoes and the veg.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'll be eating chicken. I like it here.
Good.
I mean, potatoes and veg.
Mm-hmm. I see you ate all your corn.
Oh, yeah. I like corn.
Uh-huh.
You know that I like corn on the cob and that.
Mm-hmm. It ought to make you feel better.
That's really cool.
What? Chicken?
Hmm?
There was chicken 60 seconds.
No, it's not the chicken.
Or 60 seconds. 20 seconds in the middle.
It's the veg there. Some of it's cool.
I know I had to eat mine fast too. Ah! I rolled right off my spoon onto the floor. Oh boy.
Oh, boy. Oh. The potatoes and the veg. Yeah.
There.
It's started on the chicken.
Yeah, you're eating the same as me. Oh, no, it's my salt and pepper. Pick that up. To pick it up off the floor in a few minutes. Big lump of potato.
Okay, I'm finished.
Oh, you left a piece of chicken.
Oh, I can't eat anymore.
You want a bag to put it in?
Yeah, put it in. Put it on the sandwich tomorrow.
Okay, you back.
It's too good to us.
Oh, yes.
Eh?
I'm actually full. Surprisingly.
Well, I mean, there were a lot of veg and potatoes there.
I was gonna grate it, but I not too much.
Potatoes, nothing.
But wait for another time. No, it was mushroom gravy. It was good. If we could have it, I'll always make it tomorrow.
Oh. Wow. Wow.
Excuse me. Oh dear. Oh. There we go. Oh, I'm really full. That was one of the best dinners we've had on this one in a long time. They think I didn't cook it all.
Eh?
Next weekend steak.
I don't know. I kind of went off steak.
Yeah,
Because it was tough. I didn't like it.
yeah, it was from that. It's
Yeah.
just like the broccoli was from that place, and it wasn't that good.
The chicken was. Chicken seemingly lately is better than the meat.
Oh yeah.
So,
Well, I'd eat the meat maybe. Well, it's December next month. It's a different month.
yeah, but it was tough, apple.
I know, just saying December is a different month. December's a
And
different
when I
month.
get a steak, I like a nice tender steak. Not
I like a steak that's fatty. I wanted a ribeye, one of those T-bone things.
Well, no, that T-bone and ribeye is two different steaks.
Yeah.
A ribeye is a little round one, so a oval, the size of your hand. Not a big steak. It's half an inch to 3/4 an inch thick. Very good. That was my favourite steak.
Oh, it was good.
And
Mommy
I used to
did.
get them out of frozen shop, the one that sent out.
Anyway.
But Daddy told me where that one moved to. But I have to get the address again. But that's where she got her cream puffs. Which they said they had all that stuff that I used to get.
Anyway. I'm gonna see about getting everything ready. I'll show you.
Ready for what?
Christmas.
Oh,
We're celebrating. Oh, it's my first Christmas without my cat, eh?
well, you don't think about that.
I do so. That's not gonna think about.
Don't
We
start
got
depressing
crackers
yourself.
left over from the year before.
Yeah,
So we got 3 of those. We have 3 of these crackers.
yeah. Well,
So that's, yeah. Got that.
got a hat to put on. Got some hats in.
Like I said, we looked like silly buggers last year.
Doesn't matter.
That's Christmas. And got the word Noel on it. Oh, this came with me. Table cover. It's nothing fancy, just a nice little lace table cover. And then got this thing for in here. A runner.
Christmas runner.
So like so mentioned earlier. Yeah. That's pretty much it, really.
I need a drink.
I know. That's pretty much it, really.
Yeah.
Anyone? And the Christmas wreath. And the door.
Here's the
No.
Christmas tree.
Huh?
I thought you pointed you for a Christmas tree.
You were told about the Christmas tree. It's coming
I
by
thought you-
delivery.
tree. I thought you said wreath.
It is. It's a wreath. You were there when it was bought.
Was I?
Yes, you were now. You don't remember? It was somehow you were actually physically
Oh, I was in
there.
Dollarama. I like that one, yeah. You said you didn't want it.
Wreath?
Yeah. You said no.
No, I agreed to it. And
No,
I
you
said the door knocking thing too. So we got all that to put up. I'll get everything up except the tree and the wreath. I'll go put the kettle on.
Yeah.
I've got the tray. Got the doily, got a tray. It's kind of dusty at the normal while.
Hey?
It's been a little while. Oh.
Just put this in the back.
Yes, please.
Want a fork?
No, put it all in the piece.
Oh, yeah. Jeez, piece of food.
Well, my cool is gone.
Hey?
My cool died. I can't kiss anybody.
Well, kiss your heart, you kiss yourself, kiss your foot.
This is too pretty.
Yeah, I do that myself, kiss myself.
Oh, that was good. It was like one of the best sandwiches I've had ever. Oh, I really like that. Waiting for the kettle to boil. Oh. Oh. I'll stay with online until my kettle boils cold water hot, and then I'll go offline a while. Back is sore. It's the one time I don't like to exercise, you know? Well, when cold water boils not my hot tea since I eat a meal, my dinner. I like to just be lazy and just sit and wait. Now we should have enough food all week. With and or without the other residents not minding their own and keeping off, that is, front doors and windows, keep it away from us. Just keep it away. It's none of theirs. We don't owe them anything, and we don't owe them anybody. As somebody else showed and told, and I'm going to show and tell you, don't like Canada, go back to where you come from. You can't change it, just leave Canada. Something like that, on words off and on and off Facebook. Sometimes when my mom is confused and can't see and can't hear like she used to, that my mom used to, that is, sometimes my mom gets aggressive and agitated and takes lots of getting used to. And I have my good days and bad days with her. She doesn't see, she doesn't hear very as well as she used to. And her confusion, I swear it's a side effect behavior of Prolia, maybe one and more other medicine prescribed prescription by from ex doctors, ex healthcare workers. My mom and I see and hear, saw and heard, felt, smelled, tasted. All that, all those, not symptoms of behaviors of aging macular degeneration, and not symptoms of behaviors macular degeneration, not symptoms of neurologic disorder, not symptoms of Alzheimer's subtype, not symptoms of alcohol, all happened instead. All should, can, could, may, must, and need, show and tell, showed and told, and shows and tell. All happened as shows and tells it all happened November 30, 2025 and earlier. Last symptom of us, Ellis's, were our he did, does, do, symptoms, behaviors, mental health, mental illnesses. It's all those other people themselves instead. My mom ate really good today. I'm proud of her. I don't know what else she's ate, although in front of me she ate really good. Very good. Awesome. My mom can have the leftover corn, mashed potatoes, and or whole or half baked potato, buttery condiment, sour cream and chives. I don't have a salad this one. I'll go through salads. I like salads. Craving my lettuce chips although I haven't had them in a while. You know, criminals can be mentally ill and the victims not. And when the victims' traumas happened, as PTSD, and some other people wrongfully alleged, wrongfully accused, misdiagnosed auditory hallucinations, paranoid thoughts. Had the injuries, the wounds, internally and externally real, and all by from all names, all who, but where, and why, and how, all how. Now that gives me lots of grief, mourning. And hopefully the police will go next doors with arrest warrants and take those other people, those other residents and their visitors away, all those other people away. Hopefully they'll never come back. I'll be for altering November 30, 2025. Especially all other residents and their visitors and corporation staff, employees, all off and on and off the social media and all other internet Wi-Fi's and all elsewhere. All happened as all happened as too. All she can could make us a new show and tell children to inches and us. All names, all who, what, where, when, why, and how caused as Alice's appearances changed. All before altering November 30, 2025. Everywhere. All happened as all happened. Absolutely. Looking forward to sort of Christmas cards I'm gonna get from other people and stuff. 2018, all during, all later, all since, earlier too. want to speak to them because they don't like us. They're haters, jealous, harassment, bullying, violence, violent, predatory, resentful, meditated, racist, bigot, discriminatory, discrimination, prejudges, internet trolling, stalking, all others as fallacies. Names of who, what, where, why, when. Well, that is all names of who, what, where, when, why, and how. Fellas. Off and on and off there. Hear themselves, see them yourselves. The forest, witch, Fellas Witch Apple, aka the urban forest witch, Fellas Witch Apple, and my title has a little broomstick at the end, and witchy. Can't go this now. Don't I speak to them, other residents, as I mentioned before, next doors. Whatever. I haven't worn my apron in a while. I wonder where it is. Oh, I have the deliveries. It's almost recyclable bags. Gift bags. Now, where's that? Security, guards, and alleged concierge. Twice shall be told. Nothing real. Those other people hadn't been. They did that. All those. Yeah, security cameras eventually should, can, could, may, must, and need all admissible in courts and all elsewhere as evidence. We didn't lie. And telling us it's our fault that those other people mentally ill and or neurologically impaired didn't like us, didn't want us, is our faults. That's not true. The police should, can, could, may, must, and need arrested all of them outside doors and windows and next doors. All did, all not did. Sections 2A and 2B, all about, all two, all about, all about, all two, and all about us Bellises. 1302, etc. It's them. Even when my mom and I were doing virtual fun phone bingo with and or without internet, with and or without internet, phones, active outlet center, Mississauga, 1302. They did not like, they kept interfering with our enjoyments, our comforts, our peace there, 1302. We didn't do it to them, they did it to us here too. It's happening, honestly. There's evidence everywhere else, including on all securities cameras and internet, emails too, Wi-Fi's, virtuals, social media. It's all out there. The truth will come out hopefully in our lifetimes as well as his lifetimes. I like my foods. I'm a foodist. A foodie. I like my foods. And all those other people should not, cannot, could not, may not, must not, and need not try to stop us. Bellises. Foods, beverages, condiments, privacy, safety, doors and windows, and all elsewhere. And besides being noisy, been noisy, noises, disturbances, and all other annoyances, they should not, could not, may not. They should not, that is, they should not, cannot, could not, may not, must not, need not, or violent, all about us, 1302, etc. I'll come back online tomorrow, hopefully, and have at least my meatless Monday dinner with you, my audience, my fans. Might see me over at my kitchen table eating my dinner. Goodbye, Louise. Louise's Journey XL. Don't you come back anymore now, you hear? Celebrity stalker. Louise's journey EXO with and or without with and without Louise's journey 3.0. I had fun trying to eat healthy while my gravely ill cat alive, sicker, alive, dying, died, dead. Now that I have more time, only has like 6 days a week. I have been eating better, greater. Although I wouldn't change anything, not anything. Although when I was eating them, my foods and beverages, condiments, I find I was more active. Nowadays, since my cat died, dead, I feel more lethargic. I just don't want to go out very. I live in constant fear of one and more other stalkers. Stalkers, others, one and more others, other people's stalkers. Constant fear. And if anyone ever hears and or reaches out to a homeless shelter and shows and tells, that's where my family and I should be, or that's where we, as well as this should, can, could, may, must, need be. That's all misleading and misinformation. Instead, those other people should, can, could, may, must, and need. Homeless, such as new residencies, jails, prisons, for a very, very long time. Because that's just more stalking and harassing and bullying us fellas all times. All names, all who, what, where, when, why, and how to others about us, whether we were there and or not. Did that real Louise's journey EXO leave the UK to stalk and harass us, etc., as I mentioned? Stalking. In the UK, she lived a different life. She wasn't very athletic whatsoever. I don't know if that's the same person. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. Somebody else confirmed it was her. More than one other person confirmed it was her stalking us. Alice is stalking me. Her police is training, so she was already established in the UK, Scotland, and or England. Why would she leave there other than to stalk or somebody? herself the stalker, stalking us. And obviously, there's going to be more than just as fellas as the victims. Usually, it's more than one name. That stalker, like her, obsessed about. I don't want to know her any. All before, all during, all later, all since November 12th and 13, 2024. Louise's Journey XO. And as with and without more Louise's Journey 3.0. I hope my cactus can cope. Charles, I showed and told Charles that Charles is going to be instead of Christmas tree. Charles has a Christmas tree. Although I am going to be bringing my Charles out Christmas Eve here with me. Probably listen to some Christmas carols, Christmas music. And that Louise's Journey XO with and with or without Louise's Journey. With and or without Louise's Journey 3.0. And a more new vlogging, social media, etc. Published public. Persecutory delusional. Oh, since all before, all during, all later, all since November 13th, 2024. She's afraid of us, Bella says. She has nothing to fear. She's just paranoid, aggressive, and agitated, and obviously delusional, and in all times since all about us. Bella says, obsessed with and or without compulsive. She's not autistic. She has obsessive compulsive disorder. She's a stalker, delusional. Louise's journey. The stalkers showed and told they could not, they cannot, they should not, they may not, they must not, need not see and hear our faces, etc. As Bella says, themselves stalkers. I don't want to talk about it anymore because that's who, what, where, when, why, and how. Themselves all are, were, be, did, does, and do. And they can leave and never return. They can leave and never return. Themselves persecutory, delusional. Forever and always, all before, all during, all later, all since November 12, 2024. He really didn't want a Christmas tree. It's Christmas almost. Tomorrow's the first day without my cow alive. sometimes what I look like in a ponytail. First year in a long time. December. I'm not gonna be buying any cat food. This is worse than my mom cat whiskers died. Oh. My mom is Scottish Canadian. Ugh. I sometimes wish I had stayed dead in 2006. But then I was never done my child. Need coffee.